Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. So I have lots of things I want to share with you today. I just finished one project that I mentioned in my last or second last video. I had a vision for I guess it's a baby blanket. I don't really know. It could just be a blanket. I had a vision for a blanket that had like multicolored yarn and black. The black being a border. So this is what I made. This is what it looks like. So these are two yarns. I had shared this square before that I was making, and then there's a black border for that, and then there's another multicolored yarn, and there's another black. So that's just part of the blanket. It is a big square blanket. You can see that. So yeah, I haven't really used much black at all in crocheting. I know one designer who I think she makes blankets mostly for donations, and I've seen her use a lot of black, and she does kind of like corner to corners and join as you go patterns. But other than that, really, I haven't seen much black being used in like a baby blanket. So let me show it to you again. I think it's just so cool. It looks so different. I really like it. And because I really like that, I'm going to make one more. So this one, the vision was a center with the multi, then black, then the other multi, then black. So that's what that pattern was. And I have some more multicolored yarn, and I tried to match it up with other yarns that I have. So the next ones I have are all Big Twist Value. It's the Joanne brand. And it's all 100% acrylic. Two of them are, so this is the multicolored that I wanted to use. And I was just looking through these colors. And of course, I knew I wanted to use black. So there's the black. And then I found this new one I just bought, the magenta. So I'm going to use those three together, and I'm going to make another blanket. For this one, the vision is a little bit different. I'm actually thinking of doing like black in the middle, and then this multi, once that's finished, another black. Once I do 3 or 4 rows, I'll do the pink and finish with the black. I only have one of these. I have one of these, but I have more black. I'm not sure how big it's going to be, but that's my vision for my second blanket that will have some black in it. So yeah, these are very new to me, using these kinds of bold colors for something like a blanket. I'm used to using very light and pastel-y colors, which you'll see in the next couple of projects I want to show you. I have a lot I want to share today, so let's see how much I can get through. And I say that because my baby is sleeping. Okay. So that's my own project. And then I saw someone's photo of them doing a star blanket. And with the star blanket, they did like a cream or a white, and with a color changing yarn. So I have white, and I have my Caron blossom cakes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my white and my Caron blossom cakes. So it's going to start off, say, with the blossom cakes. Then it'll have some white, and it'll keep going back and forth, and I think it's going to turn out really beautiful. I have 2 of these, and I have more white, so I'm really looking forward to that. You can see that color. This color is called Blossoms. This is, I guess, their original color, Blossoms. So that's another project I'm going to be working on. It seems like I am starting a lot of new things. I'm also trying to finish things, but it's just a time of new beginnings, and my creativity is just going crazy right now. So yeah, so that's that project. For that, I'm going to look up like a star-shaped baby blanket that I've made before and kind of just do my own thing. I have seen there are some patterns where it's a star shape, but there's like baubles and there's more texture and more type of different stitches in there. So I'm not sure if I'll get to that part or it'll just be kind of like a plain star blanket. but I'll see as I'm going how it feels. It's very easy to just pick up and go if it's, you know, just with double crochets and no fancy stitches. So let's see. And then in one of my videos, I mentioned the Scandi Meadow crochet along. So, and I mentioned that I had bought some navy blue for that. So I picked out some colors for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to add more colors or only use these colors, but I think I had shown you these two colors in Caron Simply Soft. This was Blackberry and Dark Country Blue, which is like a deep navy blue. And I had this Lion Brand ice cream yarn. It's called Oob or Ube in my stash from Hobby Lobby that I bought. And so I thought those three colors would look really nice together. So that's, yeah, you can see the colors that are changing in there, and that almost matches perfectly with the Blackberry. And yeah, that is the plan for this one. There's going to be flowers being made. I probably also need to find like a green or a mint, because there's mint in here, and there are leaves that I have to make. So I need to look through my stash and see what I have. I know I have like a Caron Simply Soft in pistachio, which could work. I will most likely just take that out and try and use that, and try and use some of the yarn that I have kicking around. So now I will put up a picture here of one of my favorite mandalas to make. I have made this mandala at least 3 times, and I think I've always made it in the same yarn as the one I'm using right now. So I have mentioned this yarn in previous videos. This is Hirschner's brand Willow yarns, and it's called Rise. This is the color Coral Reef, and I just started a couple minutes ago, so that's how it's going so far. You can see that. I really love this pattern. The popcorn stitches just are so fun. So I'm not sure that I can get through the whole pattern because I don't have that much left in here, but I'm going to try. And I just remembered that I have the green colorway I had bought in this. I still have some of that. So, I mean, I could start in this color and then end with green. I could do that, or I could just try and make a really mini one out of the green, or keep the green for another project. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to use up the yarn that I've started using. So yeah, that's all the time I have for today, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon.